Just inside this classroom, students are participating in a Kids for Democracy town hall with 7 to 17-year-olds around the country weighing in on their top issues just ahead of the election. I'm Taylor Torgano in Los Angeles with their powerful thoughts and needs from the government. Including youth voices in our democracy helps shape the future. And at just 14 years old, Matthew Mahano is already keenly aware of the issues he'd fix if given the chance.
I just want to make school feel safe.
School shootings, water contamination, and homelessness are among the top priorities Matthew mentioned with his class at Vista Charter Middle School during this Kids for Democracy virtual town hall, where students from all over the country got the chance to share their thoughts on this election cycle and their needs as contributing members of society.
What are you thinking about in Oklahoma? What are you thinking about in Massachusetts? What are you thinking about in New Jersey?
Here in California, 13-year-old Yadedi Garcia says she's thinking about the discriminatory behaviors she sees online.
Sexism, racism, ableism, people being offensive to religion.
And when it comes to president, the students share different opinions on who is better qualified to lead the country.
Who would you vote for if you could vote?
I would vote for probably whoever has better reasoning.
If we had the chance to vote, we would go for Kamala Harris because of abortion rights, because a lot of women don't like have the opportunity to make that, to get that decision.
I have a different opinion. I would go with Trump because he is strict, he respects the laws, he respects the Constitution.
It's an effort to give these youth ages 7 to 27 a platform and safe place to speak, to create a future with them rather than for them, says Town Hall co-host and Listen to the Kids founder, Dr. Zabina Basine. She says the goal is to empower every young person to learn the value and mechanisms of democracy, a shift already reflected in research that shows kids were actually the ones who encouraged their parents to head to the polls in previous elections.
In different minority groups, Asian Americans, Latin Americans, Black Americans, and Caucasian Americans started listening to their kids and making a decision, one, to go vote, but also who to vote for. Because the impact came from the youth and came from their kids, because their kids were so interested in what was happening in the world, and they wanted to be part of it.
Matthew and his mom can relate.
Me siento contenta.
She says seeing him so civically engaged at such a young age is inspiring.
The walk from home to school or the walk from school to home is where you could see many homeless people setting up tents or setting up garbage. I don't know how that problem could be solved. I don't know a solution about it, but that's one topic I'm concerned of.
Simply presenting the problems for now to get a head start on creating a new future.